Cerniuk, and I'm the owner of Midnight Terror and the coordinator of Windy City Hunters.
Why Windy City Hunters? What drove you to want to make a convention in your haunt?
Everyone really liked the concept of having a haunted house convention inside of one. So me and a couple owners got together and we just thought it would be really cool just to get everyone together and just grow the industry, have some classes and learn and just grow.
You said you and other haunted houses decided to get together and create this convention.
Yes. Evil Intentions,
Okay.
Basement of the Dead, and Fable Studios was the first ones I contacted. And then Haunted Illinois and then Haunted House Chicago was one of the first sponsors. And then everyone just seen what was happening and we just slowly grew the vendor list and the sponsorship list.
Sure.
And then, yeah, it just happened.
And does your collaboration with the other haunted houses, does that grow outside?
I'm always one for cross promoting and helping each other out. And we have the laser tag arena, so I put a message out, and some of the owners that I talk to a lot, I'm like, hey, just come over and play some free laser tag for a day. Take a break from building and then go buy a couple pizzas and have some fun. And then they loved it, so now we're going to go do their escape rooms and their ghost tours, and then we're just exchanging that.
Sure.
And it's growing personal relationships, and now we're going to be cross-promoting with some newer owners that I met.
What was the reaction when you started talking to different vendors about, hey, I'm going to do this convention?
Everyone loved it. At first, the whole idea was just to have like 10 vendors and then classes, and then after doing the initial 10 vendors overnight, and I just kept getting emails and phone calls and people contacting me, and even a couple days before the show we added 3 more. So I think right now, came up to like over 40 vendors. So it was pretty awesome how far it grew so fast.
Sure. And talk about that. I mean, when did this idea come into your head and you say, hey, I'm going to pull the trigger and try to make this happen?
About 2 months ago, when I was just kind of talking, like, hey, we should just throw a convention that everyone comes together, and then someone's like, you ain't gonna do that, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, then now
Proved them wrong.
Yeah, now it's the last day of the convention, and it's been all positive feedback, and now I know what we have to change for next year to make it bigger and grow it. But for the first year, having 40 vendors and a little over 100 people come, it was fun.
Sure.
And that's all I wanted it to be, was people just network, grow, learn from the classes, and just have fun.
Right. If our viewers want to know more about you or more about your haunted house or Windy City Haunters Convention, where can they find that information?
Facebook is the easiest way. Midnight Terror for the haunted house, or Windy City Haunters for the convention that we're going to be holding every year.
Awesome.